Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the home of the Raiders, Seminole State College. My name is Lucas Miller. I'm joined here today with
Billy Aristide.
We have another great matchup here at the Florida Basketball Association between the Florida Flight and the Kissimmee Lambs. Kissimmee Lambs took their first loss of the season yesterday to Volusia County Serpents. So we're looking to see a bounce back from them.
Yeah, surprising loss yesterday by them. Really deep team, a lot of veterans. So they're going to play smart. They're going to play slow pace, but they're going to run their stuff. They're going to get quality shots. Good shot there to start off the game by Michael Duncan with that three-pointer. Florida Flight struggles rebounding the ball, so hopefully they can do a good job today of boxing out and getting quality shots. Aaron Richardson is the guy that needs to get it going.
Richards misses his first bucket of the game. Here's Munoz. His first shot is good. Baez, I apologize.
Good job there by Greg St. Remy pushing it ahead.
Here's Brown. Nice hit right there. On the other end, stepped out. The ball is now out. That was number 25, Mukunka.
That's a
hard name.
That's a really hard name.
Mukanka. Here's Long. Long with a nice and one right there.
Good job there by Long. Attacking the basket, finishing with contact, through contact.
Again, like what you said before or as the game was starting, the Kissimmee Lambs are a very, very deep team. Now, there's a reason why they're 6-1.
Yeah.
Very big on paper. A lot of ball handlers and a lot of players that can score off the dribble.
Yeah, they have a lot of good in-between guys, too. What I mean by that is a lot of good forwards and 4 or 5 forwards and small forwards and power forwards that can play both positions.
That's a turnover right there for the Lambs. There's a new face on their team, big man Bayona. Haven't seen him play before.
He's a giant.
He was here yesterday. Long range three, no good, but the putback isn't either. Baez with the ball.
Makunta. Good defense there by Michael Duncan. Getting his hands on that ball. Forcing it out of bounds. Good job there by Duncan.
Bayona now with the ball. Passes a nice cut right there from Herrera.
Excellent job right there. The big fella can see over the defense. Was able to get that pass. Good movement there by the Lambs.
Here's Sam Therald. He takes his first shot. No good. Hits the neck. Here's Mukunka. Gets blocked right there by Brown. And Long at the other coast. Here's Brown. Now passes back out to Therald. He takes his shot. Just too strong. Duncan tried to save it off of the body of Bayona, but not too much. Herrera, his shot's no good.
So far, the game has been going at a really fast pace, which is advantage Florida Flight.
Yes.
They just haven't been able to take advantage, get quality shots with the advantage. Kissimmee Lambs wants to play slow, wants to move without the ball, wants to set backdoor screens, look for their big guys. So probably in the second quarter, it'll slow down a little bit more for them.
Here's St. Remy now inside. Pass back out to Bayona, and off the pick and roll is Baez. Baez dishes out to Remy. 1 second left on the shot clock. Puts up a shot, no good.
Good defense there by the Flight. Look at Kenny Long go. Should have finished with the right hand on that side. Decided to go left. I think that's why he missed that one.
Ball now with Brown, but a whistle blown.
Defensive 3 seconds, I believe, on Herrera.
That's a technical foul
Yeah.
on Juan Herrera. Again, that's one of those calls where it's difficult to make sure that you're getting those on the right moments, you know?
Yeah, I think he just camped in the middle. Probably both feet were in the middle instead of 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Brown, his shot is good. Scores 8-7. That's a flight lead by 1. McElroy checks in. First minutes of the game. Ball now back in. Here's Long. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He bounce passes to Richards. Richards' shot is good.
Good job there by Richards with the left-hand finish. Good job by Long as well with that pass, being patient on the offensive end.
Here's Bayona, pass inside to Herrera. 10 seconds left. And a nice steal right there for the Florida Flight. Here comes Duncans, back to Richards. Now on Long. Duncans from way downtown, and it's good.
Great shot, Michael Duncan. His second 3 of the game so far. Good job there by Kenny Long, being patient on the offensive end.
Here's Baez. Now St. Remy back to Herrera. Right under the basket is McElroy, and he makes his 2.
Good movement there by the Lambs. Moving without the ball. Corvell McElroy was able to get that layup there.
Duncan's now at the corner. He passes back to Long. Now to Brown. Back to Long from the way downtown. Shot's no good. Here's Baez. St. Remy now. Baez to Bayona. Good ball movement going on. Remy with his back takes a fadeaway. Too much right there.
Tough shot there for St. Remy. That's his game. He can make that shot. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Richards fouled on the way up.
Yeah, the Fly are doing a good job of just being aggressive, staying patient on the offensive end, and it's been shown. You know, they got some quality wide open threes and also a lot of good looks at the basket. And Richards is capable of having a 30-point game because he's such a streaky scorer. Couldn't get that one to fall, though.
Got a few players checking in. Number 34, Motia. Number 81 for the Flight, Ronald Bermadalone. Kept calling him Bird last night.
Try saying that 3 times.
Here's Baez now at the right wing. Inside to McElroy. He goes around Richards trying to find his shot. Whistle blown right there against Richards.
Yeah, Corvell McElroy is similar to Dominic Douglas from Winter Park Storm. Does a good job of creating contact and getting to the free throw line, as you can see on that possession right there.
Shots in. Fighter up now, 14-10.
McElroy played his college basketball in South Carolina, North Greenville University. Couldn't get that second one to fall.
Still Kissimmee Lamb's ball. It flew out of bounds. Just about 6.5 minutes left in this first quarter. Baez.
Foul on Ronald. I think he was fighting for possession on that play right there. I don't agree with that call right there. I feel like if you have the disadvantage height-wise and you're fighting and it's clean, I think it should be a play on.
Ball now with Baez. His two is good. Good movement there by Motilla.
Yeah, you can see early what the Kissimmee Lambs are doing, being, realizing that they have bigger players at the forward positions, attacking the basket, looking for those mismatches.
For the second attempt, here's Burr. No good. There's Motilla. Nice scoop, too.
Great pass ahead by Baez there. Bad transition defense by the Florida Flight.
Ball now in the hands of Burr. Now Duncan's. Duncan takes his shot. Just short. Motilla. Pass is broken up.
Great hustle there by Michael Duncan. Sprinting back on defense, able to get that tip out of bounds.
Few players check in for the Kissimmee Lambs as a timeout is called. Again, score is 14-14, a tie ball game. And we'll be right back after this timeout. Coming back from this timeout, just under 5.5 minutes left this first quarter of play. Ball in the hands of the Lambs. McElroy instantly off the jump, gets a nice two.
Great out of bounds play there by the Lambs. Another easy one for McElroy.
Here's Long now, the right wing.
Kissimmee Lambs are in a zone right now. 3-2 zone looks like. 3-2 zone, sorry about that.
Euro steps in, but the pass is broken up, and Sinza ends up with the ball. Costly turnover there for the Flight.
Wow.
That layup is missed by Barotaron.
Excellent pass there by McElroy. Couldn't get that one to fall, but still Kissimmee Lambs basketball, who I don't believe has shot an outside jumper yet. Everything has been to the basket, in the paint.
Now at the corner, inside, back to the corner from outside. No good.
Yeah, bad foul there by Ronnie Brown. Kids, you never foul a jump shooter. I believe that's 3 shots for Baez.
Okay, now the Lambs lead by 2. Baez shoots his first, and it's good. My Spanish is rusty.
You speak Spanish?
It's rusty, but
I've been trying to learn on Duolingo.
Hey, listen, if you want to know about Duolingo, let me show you real quick. I know you guys can't see.
I have the Spanish lessons on my Apple Music too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm pulling up Duolingo on my phone as Baez makes his third. Check this out. I have a 215-day streak on Duolingo. Long dishes out to Duncans. Back to Brown. Brown takes his pull up. Just off, but gets his own rebound. His putback is good.
Great job there by Brown. Followed his shot. No box out by the Lambs. Was able to get the layup. Good job there. Good job of not giving up on that play.
New face on the block, number 11. Actually, whistle blown. Sub coming in. Ramos.
Baby Luca. Baby Luca is here.
Now, a couple weeks ago, when I've seen this team play quite a few times, Ramos was in the starting lineup, so I'm.
Yeah, I believe he was too in the first couple of games of the season. Really high IQ player.
Now here's Wallace with his first minutes of the game. First shot's no good. Lovely hit there by Munoz. Oh, I read his jersey number wrong. I thought it was
number
11.
8. Yeah, number 8. Fernando Munoz.
I got to check out my eyes. Can't see from here. Here's Long now back on the inbound. He drives inside past two guys. A lovely double clutch hit.
Great move there by Long. Good finish. Could have been a foul there. That's the Flight's best bet if they want to win this game is Kenny Long attacking, being aggressive on the offensive end, looking for his shot.
Ball now back in the hands of Motia. He passed inside, but the pass is no good. And another detrimental turnover there for the Kissimmee Lambs. Florida Flight playing a little bit of small ball with Long and Burr on the court. Here's Duncans, their big man. He takes a shot from way downtown. No good. Ramos behind the back pass. Motia at the other coast.
Good move there.
Hit.
That was an excellent move by Ortia. But if you look at it, McElroy didn't even take a dribble. He just skipped it ahead.
Yep.
That's a great job right there. Just throwing it ahead, getting it out quick.
Long with a lovely mid-range.
Tough shot. Good shot there by Kenny Long.
A nice steal, but a whistle blown.
Looked like a collision. I believe the foul's on Brown. Yep. Push on Brown.
Few subs coming in. Rivera checks in, and Nacho Padilla for the Kissimmee Lambs. Sar Witten for the Florida Flight, getting his first few minutes, wearing number 82. There's Ramos. Ramos dishes out. Padilla's first shot, no good.
Good offense there. Decent look. Nacho is a really good shooter. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Oh.
Kenny Long again.
And one right there.
With the float.
Love to see it. The chance to have a three-point play. Kenyatta Long is sent to the free throw line. So I hear Coach Mark King yell from the sideline. Motia checks out him. Number 21, Motia Blackman checks in. Long with the chance to have a three-point play. He shoots, spins out.
Good job by Wallace. Good block there by number 21.
Now Ramos.
Blackman.
Lovely pass right there to the Guevara. Great ball movement. Long again, their primary scorer. This guy's a bucket.
Yeah, he has to stay aggressive for the Flight to have a chance in this game. Good job by Kenny Long, staying aggressive, finishing with the left hand.
Wow. We have a tie ball game with only 2 minutes left in this first quarter of basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back after this timeout. Coming out of this timeout right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 24-24 tie ball game with just 2 minutes left in this first quarter. The Lambs ball as Ramos takes a long range three, and it hits.
Good shot by baby Luca there.
Lovely three from way downtown. Here's Long. Dribbles it. Burr off the corner. Pass it to the left wing. His shot, no good.
Good possession there by the Flight on that play. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Padilla, his shot's no good.
Blackman has it on a rebound.
Ramos on the other end. 5 seconds left on this shot clock. He drives in, passes it out to the corner. His shot sends a no good. Ball still with the Lambs. 10 seconds left now. Here's Ramos again. Bounce passes inside. Padilla. Back to Ramos. 3 seconds left. Shot's no good.
Another
but again with the Lambs.
rebound.
And that shot's no good, and Brown comes down.
Blackman with the offensive foul. The Florida Flight have to do a good job of boxing out, putting their body on somebody, and getting that rebound.
New face on the court, number 17, Subaru. Subaru checks in for the Kissimmee Lambs. Number 30, Joe Moran, also checks in for the Flight. Ball now back in. Here's Long. Passes back out to Wallace. Wallace, hesitant, takes his shot over Ramos and knocks it down.
Good shot there by Wallace. Wallace put Bush Jr. on a poster a couple weeks ago. He's super athletically gifted. Good jump shot there by him.
Corner shot is no good, but ends up with Guevara.
Another offensive rebound by the Lambs.
Ramos shoots it no good, but Guevara again almost lands with it. Here's Long now. Guarded by Newface. His shot is no good. And a foul whistle blown.
Yeah, Florida Flight is doing a good job being aggressive on the offensive end. Kenny Long is doing an excellent job of driving to the basket, attacking with his left hand, which is a strong hand, so he's able to get a lot of those layups. And I believe there's some confusion there. I think there's a technical foul. Wallace, Corey Wallace, I believe that's the foul on.
Yeah, it's just a tough situation now, you know. If I'm Corey Wallace, I know that I'm arguably one of the scorers for the Flight, and I don't think that he scored that much coming in to this first quarter. Now, the difference is you have to keep your composure.
Yeah.
You have to not let, you know, the emotions kind of get the best out of you.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to kind of stay in the game, stay level. Aaron Richards checks back in for the Florida Flight.
Ref, no, it's blue.
Ball still in now. 3 seconds left. Padilla trapped. Shots off, and that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Score is now 28-26 as the Lambs lead by 2. We'll be right back at the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Seminole State College, home of the Raiders, as we get ready to have the second quarter between the Florida Flight and the Kissimmee Lambs here, part of the Florida Basketball Association. Score is 28-26 as the Lambs lead by 2.
Yeah, second quarter, the Lambs are going to continue to attack the basket. Just right there, couldn't get that shot to fall. Good offense, decent offense by the Lambs. Kenny Long has been aggressive. He has to continue to be aggressive if the Flight want to win this game.
Berotron. Pass inside to Herrera. Herrera passes out to Munoz. Munoz takes his shot, and it's a nice 3 right there for Munoz.
Good shot there by Munoz.
Wallace with his long-range 3. Love to see that from the boy. Good ball movement going on with the Lambs. Here's Baez, back to Herrera. Now in the corner with Munoz. Almost a back-to-back 3.
Good offense there by the Lambs.
Here's McElroy. His first hit is no good, but a whistle blown at the second.
Yeah, that whistle's kind of late, but it was a foul, though. But it was just so late after the missed shot. I believe McElroy's at the line again.
Calroy shoots his first. Nothing but net. Now the second shot. Off.
Oh, that was a bad miss right there.
Wiping the hands. Could be Butterfingers. Who knows?
The hands was slippery.
There's Long now. Again, directing traffic. Guarded by Munoz. He dishes out to Therrell. Therrell gets right under the basket. Puts up his shot. No good. Baez. Now to McElroy. Back out to Munoz. Tries to save it. McElroy gets the pass. Great ball movement. 10 seconds. Oh, my gosh. Munoz back to Baez. 5 seconds. Wow. Wow.
Excellent job. That's Kissimmee Lambs basketball in a nutshell right there. Excellent job of moving the ball, not sticking to one person. Got a clean look, was able to knock it down.
Duncans, his shot's off. Herrera. McElroy. Herrera posts up, back out. Second 3 is no good. Now Moran. Back to Duncan's, intercepted.
Good hustle there.
Munoz. Baez now. Shot's no good, but McElroy comes down with it.
Another offensive rebound by the Kissimmee Lambs.
Herrera back to Baez.
Oh.
Lands in the hands of Duncans. Ramos checks back in for the Lambs. Wallace checks out. Brown and Richards checks in for the Flight.
Intentional foul on the Lambs results in a technical shot.
Long misses the first. Ball now back in with Richards. Here's Brown. Back to Long. Nearly a steal on that, but Ramos ends up with the ball. Back to Baez, 14 seconds left. McElroy turns around, tries to find the pass, but Ramos moving too quick.
Good idea there by McElroy.
The timeout there called, and we'll be right back after the timeout. And back after the timeout, Juan Herrera puts up his shot and it's good.
Great patience by Herrera there. Good out-of-bounds play coming out of that timeout.
Already out the shot,
And
and that's
one.
Richards for an and one.
Good job by Richards as he points to the sky. Yeah, like I said earlier, Richards is capable of having huge scoring games. Hopefully these free throws will propel him to one of those huge scoring games.
Richards also, is he also a left-handed shooter?
Yeah, he is left-handed as well. Got a funky release for sure.
McElroy back to Ramos. Iona, Ramos gets blocked
Good
by
block.
Duncans. Lovely play. Here's Long at the other end. Passes out, but a travel violation call.
Tried to do a little too much there. Kenny Long thought he missed Richards on the corner pocket on the left-hand side. Turnover for the Florida Flight.
Ball now back in. Right under the basket is McElroy. Bullying his way through.
Good job there by Corvell McElroy. Moving without the ball. Being strong. Finishing as well.
Duncan's back to Long. Long dresses in. Back to Therrell. Therrell takes his shot. No good. Richards now. Step back. Back to Therrell. Therrell no good. Ramos at the other end. Moves too quick. Ball out of the stadium. Not even the stadium, the gym.
Incomplete pass. Baby Luke is a tight end, not a receiver. If you're the Flight, you have to continue to be aggressive. A lot of screen and rolls with Kenny Long, either with Michael Duncan as a screener or even Aaron Richardson as a screener as well. Kissimmee Lambs offensive, they're getting everything they want at the basket. So Flight has to do a better job defensively of just being more active.
Duncan's now. Back to Brown. Brown steps back. Now he drives in, gets stripped on the way up, but a foul called against Sinza.
Good job there by Richardson. Sorry about that.
McElroy actually drew that foul.
Oh, no, his last name is
It
actually
is
Richards.
Yeah, it is Richards.
I should know that. That's my guy.
Now the refs are very much vocal in this game as Richards hits his first.
Overall, the refs have been good on both ends. A couple late calls, though. St. Remy back in the game.
Ramos. Off the pick and roll, here's Ramos. Back to Sinza, lovely play right there.
Great job there by baby Luca. Passing it up at the last minute.
Here's Long. He steps back, takes his shot, and it's good. Lovely hit.
Great separation by Long there on a sidestep. A little push off, but good shot there by Kenny Long, who's cooled down a little bit this second quarter.
Sinza takes his long range, no good. Long now. Passes outside, but remains with the flight. Duncans puts up his shot. Hit on the hand, but nothing blown. 9 seconds left. Here's Quan from way downtown. No good.
Tough possession there by the Flight. Good defense by Florida Flight. Just couldn't capitalize on the offensive end.
Sub coming in. Carlos Motilla checks in for Ramos. Again, just a 7-point game right now with Lambs up.
A lot of time left for the Flight.
Here's St. Remy. Pass inside. Sinza bullies his way through, but first shot's no good.
Michael Duncan has been playing him really solid. Good defense there by him. Way to finish off the play with the rebound.
Long. This guy has been on fire.
Wow, excellent shot there by Kenny Long.
Whistle blown, and that's a turnover.
Moving screen. Yeah, moving screen on the big fella. He doesn't agree with it.
Ball now back in. Kenny Long, leading scorer right now for the Flight. He drives inside, dishes out to Quan. Quan's shot falls.
Excellent offense there by the Florida Flight. Good drive, Kenny Long. Penetrating, hitting Victor Quan with a wide open look.
Iona versus Quan. Iona passes inside to Remy. Remy passes back out to Motilla. Back to Iona. There's St. Remy, 3 seconds. And a whistle called against the Kissimmee Lambs.
The turnovers for the Lambs are starting to pile up here. Good job defensively by the Flight.
Kenny Long catches a body, bats out to Quan. Subero was the one that drew that foul just now. He gets subbed out. Padilla checks in. Richards wide open. No good. Duncans nearly gets that rebound. Got to come down with that.
Bad shot there by Richards.
Nice breakup right there. There's Richards at the other end. Oh my gosh.
That's his game right there. That's his game.
That's a tech on 0-0.
I believe that's Aaron Richards. Bad sportsmanship by him. But that's his game right there, attacking the basket, finishing at the rim with that left hand. If you're a coach, you're not mad at that technical, especially if he misses it. You're definitely not mad. But
Yep. Not exactly sure what the technical was on.
I think it was just a sportsmanship technical.
I assume so. Score is 41-40 as the Lambs lead by only one with 4.5 minutes left in this first half. St. Remy now drives down. Now Motilla. Pass inside to Sinza is almost broken up. Motilla still ends with the ball. Now St. Remy with 5 seconds. Passes out to Motilla, 3. Shot's no good. That's still Kissimmee ball.
Another good defense by the Flight. Just could not get that rebound. You have to secure that rebound. Have to put a body on somebody. If they get that rebound, who knows what happens on the offensive end. Now you give the Lambs, a really good team, another opportunity at the basket.
Motilla. Back to Sinza, almost broken up by Duncans. It is, but ends up in Motilla's hands. Motilla, he drives and dishes back out to Remy. Remy takes his corner. No good, off the neck. Sinza ends up with it. His shot's no good. Ball in the air, Quan falls down.
Good job there by Vinny Quan with that rebound there.
Ball's got stripped and a whistle blown. Blackman was the one that drew that foul on the come down. Ball back in with Brown. Now Duncans takes his shot, and it's good. Lovely 3 right there for Duncans.
Good shot there by Duncan. I'll tell you one thing, he's not bashful, man. He'll get those shots up. He's hit 3 3-pointers already in this game. Good job there by him.
Good defensive play, but a good call on Duncans. Makes Herrera work for the lay, or at least for the 2 points. If I'm Coach Mark King, I'm not mad with that foul.
Yeah, it could have been a block. I'm not sure what angle the refs was looking at, but if you're Duncan, you have to do your job early. You have to seal. You have to. If he catches it, if Herrera catches it, has to catch it super far away from the basket, so he doesn't have that good position like he just did there.
Herrera makes both. Here's Brown out the other end. Pass to Duncans. Duncans takes his long range. No good. Richards with the rebound. Euros in, but gets stripped. 8 seconds left. Back to Duncans. 3 seconds. Lovely hit right there by Michael Duncans.
Excellent shot there by Michael Duncan. Got the defender up with the head fake because he hit a couple threes earlier. That pump fake allows him to get a clean look.
The Flight strip Herrera of the ball, but a whistle blown.
I think it's a jump ball on that one. Good job by Brown. Being a helper, digging down there, waiting for the big fella to put it on the ground so he can tie him up for that jump ball. Florida Flight's energy has picked up significantly in this second quarter, as is shown on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they are having a great game. That jump ball leads in the hands of the Lambs. Just over 2 minutes left in this first half of basketball. Here comes Herrera. Baez puts up his shot off the glass, no good. Here's Brown.
Good defense there by the Flight. Good
Brown.
pass.
Lovely
Wow,
hesitation.
excellent job right there. Excellent job right there by the Flight on that offensive end. Another missed shot by the Lambs. Looked like a tripping foul.
Whistle blown right there. It is time to be real, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
For Motilla, the tripping foul.
Bonus the rest of this quarter for the Flight. So Brown shooting 2.
Flight are now leading.
Brown missed that first one.
12, Corey Wallace checks in. Brown's second shot's no good.
Need those to fall.
Here's Baez at the other end. Bergeron chucks in, and he got a nice scoop and score.
Good layup there by Leo.
Long. Dishes out to Duncan's. His shot, no good.
That's a good shot. You're not mad at that shot. Wide open look by Duncan. Just couldn't get it to fall. Wow.
Wow, OBJ. Here's
That's
Long.
a one-handed.
Quan, no good. The other end, St. Remy with a nice 2. 45 seconds left in this first half. It's a 2-ball game as the Flight lead.
A little bit too much there for Brown. Good floater, just throw it up there a little too hard. I know Coach King would have wanted him to bring that back out and run something.
St. Remy shot's no good. Here's Long. Back to Duncan's. His shot's no good. Here's Baez. A nice 2 right there to tie up the game. 4 seconds left. Shot's no good. And that is the end.
That looked decent.
That's the end of the first half of basketball between the Kissimmee Lambs and the Florida Flight. It is the Lambs leading now by 2 as we go into halftime, and we have a great game, and we'll be back in 10 minutes, and stay tuned. Thank you so much. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to home of the Raiders, Seminole State College. Got another great half of basketball between the Kissimmee Lambs and Florida Flight. Just a 2-point game here as a whistle's blown.
Good pressure there by Kenny Long. Just a little bit too much. Got hit with the foul. Bad foul there, so far away from the basket. So just got to be careful, especially for a player like Kenny Long. The Flight need him on both ends of the floor. Can't be picking up cheap fouls.
Ramos now with 5 seconds.
Wow. Good pass by Baby Luca.
Shots just stuck. And that neck.
A wedgie.
I don't think I've seen one of those in any of these games, any of these FBA games.
Jump ball. Jump ball there. When the wedgie happens.
It's a rare sighting.
Yeah. Despite the well play of the Kissimmee Lambs, Florida Fly are only down by 2 points.
Definitely a sight to see. I'm excited for the rest of this half. We're getting ready to do the jump ball. Sam Thurl versus big man Biona. See exactly who wins this. That's Biona. Just 5 seconds left now. McElroy. Double dribble called right there.
Got away with a push off and a double. Well, they called a double dribble on that one.
Here's Brown. Now Duncan's.
Good shot there by
good.
Duncan.
Harrell needs to find his rhythm. Nice back pass. Now Long, 5 seconds. Brown puts up a shot, and it's nothing but nylon from the kid.
Good job there by the Flight, moving it around. Good shot by Brown. It feels good for him to see one go in the basket.
Whistle blown right there against Sam Thurl. Here's Biona, posts up. His behind the back is no good.
Good defense there by Sam.
Duncan's now at a Long. Back to Wallace. Wallace with a nice scoop and score.
Great job there by Corey Wallace. Lambs have struggled on this side of the floor.
Nice pass. And just costly turnover there. And here's Long at the other end. And a nice two. That's Ramos with a missed lay. Bodies on the floor, nothing called. Long now with the left wing, drives inside. Pulls up, passes back. Brown. Now Duncan's, now Wallace.
Offensively, Florida Flight have been getting a lot of easy looks at the rim and wide open three-pointers. Good job there by Long. Good job there. Waiting till the last second right there, but got the foul call. Good job by Kenny Long, seeing that, letting that play develop a little bit. Kissimmee Lambs comes out the second half a little bit lazy, not playing with a lot of energy as well.
Sam Thurl goes ahead and takes his first, and it's good. Sub comes in, number 40, Sinza for the Lambs. Now, I wonder how.
His dad told me how to pronounce his last name. It's Terrio.
Who?
Sam Terrio. Wow.
Just learned that number 33 for the flight, his name is pronounced Sam Terrio, not Thurl. Terrio. Wow. I've been saying Sam Thurl since April 2nd, and it's now July, I think, like 24th. I'm so sorry, Sam.
Lane violation. He gets another one, and he makes it.
There's Ramos now. Herrera. Bayona. Swings up. Back to Sinza. Sinza shot's no good. But the putback is.
Good job there by Sinza staying with that play.
3-point game now. Duncan's at the corner, wide open. His shot, no good. Back to Duncan's. 13 seconds now. Long, no good. Nice rebound there. But Wallace loses it. Ramos. He passes inside. Bayona now. Ramos with 2 seconds. He puts up a shot. A foul blown on that play.
A lot of contact there. Looked like an illegal screen. Not really sure about that one at all. But foul on the play. Baby Luka at the rim, at the line shooting 2.
Ramos made his first shot. His second was good. Just a 1-point game now, Flight leading.
I don't think any of us expected the Flight to be this close in this game. So hats off to them. They're playing hard on both ends of the floor.
Love to see that move by Wallace.
Excellent job there by Corey Wallace with the floater down the middle.
McElroy dishes it to Ramos as it falls out. Ramos had butterfingers on that one as he subbed out. St. Remy checks back in. Again, yeah, that's one good thing about the Kissimmee Lambs that I've noticed. They have a lot of depth.
Yeah, they have like 20 players on the pitch
Yes.
right now.
Long gets tripped on the way up.
That's a tough drive by him because he's so small. He has to make decisions before he even gets to the paint. And right there, you saw that he wasn't sure what to do. And that's what cost the turnover. Good defense by Blackman on that play, too, staying vertical.
Sinza now sent to the line. Misses his first. I'm going to be so honest. This is in no way supposed to be a diss, because Sinza could probably beat me up. But I've never seen Sinza make a point. I've never seen Senza actually score a basket.
Yeah, he just scored.
No, he did not. Did he?
Yeah, he scored a couple layups already.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen any. I might be crazy, but I might be
Yeah.
a hater, but this is not me trying to hate.
Yeah, you sipping on that haterade.
I guess so. Here's Terrio. Ooh. Remy now at the corner. He put up his floater off the iron, but the putback is no good. And lands out of bounds.
Looked like a foul there.
Just 7 minutes left in this third quarter. Slight lead by 3. Wallace now dribbling out.
The
Off
Lambs,
the knees of Duncan.
the Lambs are in a zone on the defensive end. Got a turnover right there. Let's see what they do with it offensively.
Remy drives inside past Burr.
Good job there by Remy.
First hit was no good, but the putback was.
But excellent job by St. Remy, just pushing the pace ahead, going quick, not waiting for the flight to settle defensively.
10 seconds left. That is an and one play there for Corey Wallace.
Yeah, good move there by Corey Wallace. I thought he was out of control, but I think that might have been part of his crossover. Good job there with the underhand scoop finish.
Wallace's free throw is no good, and the three-point play does not happen. Baez takes his long range, and it's good. And then a whistle's blown.
What a shot by Baez off the horns action right there. Foul on Ronald Burr. Bad foul. Did not give the shooter room to land after the shot attempt went up. All tied up. 60-60.
That is now the 4-point play as the Lambs lead by 1. Here's Wallace. He takes a step back. His shot's no good. St. Remy.
What an excellent look right there.
Senza's shot is no good, but
Senza scores. Senza scores on that one.
I know. Finally, I got to see him score, the big man. I knew he wasn't bad. Here's Wallace from the corner, and it's good. Long range three there by Corey Wallace.
Corey Wallace staying aggressive, not bothered by the missed shot earlier.
Takes his shot, Baez. No good. Lands in the hands of Remy. Kickball violation.
Kissimmee Lambs ball with 14 left on the shot clock. Lambs are isolating Victor Kwan on that side. Forcing him to play some defense. Good defense there by Kwan. Forcing that jump shot. Duncan has it. Good pass. Wow, excellent basketball right there by the flight.
Wow. Nothing but nylon for Corey Wallace in his second time in a row.
Good job there by the flight.
Rivera back to Remy. Remy hits.
Tough finish there by St. Remy. Let's see if the Florida Fly can get Corey Wallace another shot. He just hit 2 in a row. If I'm him, if I don't get this ball, I'm irate.
Nice back pass by Burr, but the 4 seconds left. Got to put up a shot. That's a shot clock violation against the Florida Flight.
Bad possession there by Wallace. Bad possession there by the Florida Flight. They have to find a way to get Wallace another look. Maybe it's going one-on-one, or maybe just coming off a couple pin downs, but Wallace has to touch the ball or attempt that shot.
Juan back to Richards right in front of us, and he steps out.
Oh, foul on the play.
Here's Richards. He goes up. Nice scoop and score right there by Richards.
Great move there by Richards.
Ronald Burr drew that foul just now, sending St. Remy to the foul line. Score is 68-65 with the Flight leading by 3.
Greg St. Remy played his college ball at Weber International in Lake Wells, Florida. Kissimmee native. Really, really good player. Really solid player all around.
Flight called a timeout. We'll be right back after a few minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of this timeout. Again, the Flight are leading now only by 2. Just under 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter. And St. Remy for the Lambs sent to the line. Should be shooting one more free throw after he made his first. Ice is his second. There's Richards now. He drives in. Under the basket, passes out. Burr. Oh, unlucky shot there by Burr.
Unlucky.
That could be a game changer.
Unlucky hit.
Good offense there by the Florida Flight. It just couldn't get it to fall. St. Remy makes him pay on the other end with another basket. Good defense.
Herrera right under the basket. His shot's no good, but his second, no good either. Foul called
The
on
Lambs are showing their depth right now with so many guys they can throw at the Flight. Herrera at the line shooting 2.
Misses the first. Second is nothing but net. Lambs now lead by 2.
Great game so far. I can't wait for the fourth quarter.
Burma alone shot's no good. Sarah Witten gets his rebound.
Wow, excellent block there.
Nice hit by Quan.
Good job there by Quan, staying active, staying with the ball, getting that two-pointer to go, getting that layup to go in.
St. Remy now at the left wing. Puts up a shot, no good. Brown with the rebound. Rivera with a lot of contact on the way down.
St. Remy had an open mid-range shot. Not sure why he didn't take that one. You have to take those shots if you're wide open. You're not going to get a lot of wide open looks.
Ready for the jump ball, Guevara versus Brown. Ball now into Burr. But stolen. And here's Kissimmee. Baez takes his long range. No good.
Another jump ball.
Burma DeLone subs out. Kenyatta Long checks back in. Getting ready for the jump ball. Lamb's ball now. Rotia, his shot is no good. Guevara, his isn't either. Wooden now with the ball. Kenyatta running downside. Got plenty of time to get the offense set.
Yeah, 1 minute left in this game.
Drives in behind the back, goes up. No good. Guevara with the rebound.
Long has been doing a good job of attacking the basket, but he hasn't been doing a good job of finishing with the right hand. Everything's been left-handed, and sometimes on that right-hand side, you have to be able to finish with your right hand.
Rotia with a nice two-handed clutch. Here's Brown now. His shot's no good.
Excellent move, though, to get that space that he needed. Just couldn't fall. Wow, good left-handed layup there by Nacho. Very crafty move by Nacho.
Just under a minute left now in the third quarter. 74-70, Lambs up by 4. Here's Long, now Witten. Witten swings, 10 seconds left. He posts up, pass back out to Long, now Brown. 5 seconds. Brown takes his shot just short. Herrera with the rebound. 35 seconds left now. Padilla. Now Ramos. Rivera. Now Herrera. Herrera takes his shot. No good.
Wow, one-hand rebound there. Good job.
8 seconds left on the shot, but 10 in the
Great
quarter.
job.
Motia.
Great pass.
His shot's no good. 4 seconds left. Looking for a last second play here. And it's no good, and that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Score is 74-70, and it's a great game here. We'll see you right at the start of the fourth quarter. Back now in the fourth quarter, already off the jump. The Florida Flight coming in hot. Wow, what a hit right there by Aaron Richards.
Great drive to the basket there by Richards. Finishing with that left hand, per usual. Great defense there by the Flight.
There's Kenny Long now. His shot blocked by the big man.
See, that has to be either a pull-up jumper or a floater. He can't go all the way to the basket because he's so smaller, built. Good block there.
Kenny Long now. Quan stuck. Called a timeout now. We'll be right back after this 30-second timeout. Coming back after this timeout, ball back in with Sar Witten. He takes his shot, no good.
Not sure if that's what Coach King brought up in that timeout. But if you're the Lambs, you'll live with Sar taking that jump shot.
That's McElroy. Sar Witten drew that foul on McElroy.
McElroy, again, doing a good job of moving without the basketball, drawing another foul on that last possession.
McElroy misses his first. It's a 4-point game right now. Lambs leading.
We're in for a good one for sure.
McElroy misses both. Ball back in. Witten now. He Euros passes from Bayona. Ball lands right in the hands of Bayona. Ramos. McElroy. Baez with just 9 seconds. Iona, he takes his shot. No good.
Good job by Long securing that rebound.
Richard sets back.
Man,
Shot's no good.
that jumper is ugly. Good job there by Victor Kwan getting that offensive rebound. If you're Richards, you have to continue to do what's worked for you, which is attacking the basket, not settling for those mid-range jump shots right there on that last play. If I'm the Fly, I have to get Kenny Long the ball. Either him coming out of the screen and roll or him coming down a couple pin downs. He has to touch the ball every possession if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Ball now back in with Richards. Long. He drives in his shot. Just a bit too strong, but back with Richards. 10 seconds left. Hesitates. Richard takes his shot. Man, it's cutthroat over here in Seminole State College. What an ugly shot.
A better shot there by Richards.
Timeout on the Kissimmee Lambs. Scores just 74-76. We have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back in just a couple seconds. Coming out for that timeout, ball is now in the hands of the Lambs. McElroy back face towards the bucket. Not sure exactly what just happened.
A good play out of the timeout there by the Lambs. Saw the mismatch with Kenny Long on Corvell McElroy and exploited that mismatch. Let's see if we can make these 2 free throws.
McElroy lands the first free throw. His second is good. Here comes Kenny Long now. Now Quan. Quan takes his shot over the big man. It's nothing but nylon.
Good shot there by Vinny Quan.
Over the big Empire State Building that is Bayona.
Nobody boxed off there on that one. McElroy gets an easy 2.
Here's Quan. Now Long. 8 seconds. Takes his pull up. Just short. Quan hits the face.
Oh, good move there by Mia.
Seven seconds. Back out, and that's a turnover there for the Kissimmee Lambs.
Yeah, a lot of confusion on that offensive possession by the Lambs. Good job defensively by Flight. If I'm Nick Elway, I take that to the basket instead of driving and kicking. He's already been to the line and already made a couple of mid-range, not mid-range, but a couple of layups.
Iona fouled on that play, causing Long to be sent to the free throw line.
Kenny Long has played an excellent game. Being able to drive and finish and also creating for others. He's one of the reasons why the Florida Fighters are still in this game.
Again, scores just 80-76 as the Lambs lead by now 3. As Kenny Long hits that free throw. Here comes Baez. His shot's no good, but Motia fights for the rebound, and that's a turnover.
Good defense by the Flight on that last play. Let's see what they do here.
Quan over Iona. No good. Duncan's now.
Good rebound by Michael Duncan. Has been relatively quiet this second half.
5 seconds left. Duncan's no good.
You're not mad at that look if you're Coach King. Duncan can make that shot. He's proven he has been able to make that shot.
Baez now inside, puts up a floater. Shot's no good. Munoz.
No box out for the Flight. Gives the Lamb another possession.
Easy 2 right there by Elvis Baez.
Good job by Baez right there with the finish.
Here's Brown as he drives in Euros. And that's a foul. Sometimes when a guy's just really tall, it's hard for them not to foul, especially on a smaller player, you know.
I don't know if that foul was on Iona. I think he did a good job of staying solid, walling up. I believe that foul was on the guard. I believe that was on number 10, Baez. I don't think that foul was on Iona, the big fella.
The Brown makes his first. The second hit is good. Good free throws by Brown. There's Baez now.
Good pressure by Long.
Padilla. His shot's no good.
That was a late call, but I thought that was the right call. Good job of attacking the basket by Nacho.
Padilla sent to the line to shoot his 2. First shot's good. Again, at this stage in the game, your free throws are extremely crucial to your success as a team.
Big, gotta be able to knock down free throws this late in the game.
The second one's good. Nice hit. Flight down by 5 with just over 6.5 minutes remaining of basketball. Duncans. A jump ball called. Ball now in. Whistle blown. That's flight ball.
I think Nacho jumped too early on that one.
Corey Wallace on the inbound. Here's Brown. He goes in. A lot of contact on the way up. A foul blown against Juan Herrera.
Good job there by Brown. I thought that was a good call.
I agree.
Herrera got him on the hip check. It looked like the contact down low. Good job by Brown being aggressive, attacking the paint. Let's see if he can knock these 2 free throws down. We'll cut the lead down. 6 minutes left in this game. Great game so far, folks. Thanks for joining us today.
Nice hit there by Brown.
The coach just slapped himself in the face.
St. Remy, costly turnover there. Kenny Long at the other end. Nice. Good ball right there.
Nice job there by the flight.
Here's Ramos, way off. Padilla. He drives in. Nice bucket there from Batia.
Good patience there by Nacho. Finishing with the right hand on the left-hand side. Good job there by Nacho.
Wallace now at the top of the key.
Foul there, I believe that's St. Remy.
Nice hit there by Brown again. He made his last 2. Only a 2-point game with just over 5.5 minutes remaining.
Good job by Brown.
Now 1 point.
1 possession game here. 5 minutes left. Foul on Michael Duncan. A little too aggressive on that play right there.
Off the inbound is Ramos. Ramos nearly stripped. Pass inside of Herrera. Nice hesitation, and his ball is good.
Good job by Baby Lucas setting that one up for Herrera. Herrera patient, got the defender fly by, and then was able to shoot.
Here's Govera. Padilla. Shot's no good. Back to Michael Duncans.
Good shot there by Nacho.
Nice Euro. Oh, man, unlucky shot.
Illegal screen. Good call there by the refs. Yeah, that's an easy call by the refs right there. Rivera's frustrated with that one, but that's an easy call. Did not connect with the body.
Again, this is the player for the Flight right now, the main scorer. As his layup doesn't go in, but fighting for the rebound. Lands with Ramos. Here's Padilla.
Tough break right there by for Florida Fly. Couldn't get that layup to fall. Good move by Kenny Long. It just didn't put enough mustard on it.
Here's Herrera. Stripped on the way up at a foul. Late whistle against the Flight.
Yeah. Good call though. A little acting by Herrera for sure. I believe that's on Michael Duncan.
Herrera sent to the line. Makes one. Now a 4-point game with just over 4 minutes left. Yeah. Herrera. Second shot is good. 5-point game now. Ball gets stripped and that's a turnover. Oh, never mind. Still Florida Flight ball.
Good defense there by Senza.
The man, the myth, the legend. Ball now into Duncan. Ball back out. 5 seconds left. Shot's no good. Back at the other end is Padilla. His shot's no good. Falling out of bounds.
Nacho thought he got fouled on that one. Good no call by the refs.
Coming in now. Brown with a lot of steps. Nice hit there by Long.
Great job by Kenny Long. Not staying still, moving without the ball. Good pass by Brown.
Richards now. Here's Sinza right on the basket, guarded by Duncans, and great defense, but a whistle blown.
Not sure about that foul call right there. I don't know who is it on.
I think it was on Duncans.
Yep.
A double bonus now.
Yeah, Duncan has been picking up some cheap fouls. Not sure about that last one though.
First hit is good. Again, crucial free throws now this late into the game.
Yeah, all of these free throws count. This late in the game, you need those easy baskets.
Sinza. Seconds no good. Here's Wallace. A lot of contact in the hand. One for Corey Wallace. Lovely hit there by Corey Wallace, sending him to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Good job there by Wallace. Good pass ahead from Kenny Long.
Almost a hit there by Long, but no good.
Good job there by, was that Kenny Long, I believe. Just couldn't get it to fall.
McElroy.
That would have been a huge basket if that was able to go down for Kenny Long.
Inside now. There's Motia. He passed back out to Baez. A long range three, no good, but McElroy gets the last second two.
No box out.
Here's Richards. His touch is passed. Nice steal there by Long. Long's range, and it's good for three. Kenyatta Long keeping the flight into the game. Score is
We have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Just 2 minutes remaining in this game. Lambs lead by one. Herrera right under the basket. His shot is good. I think a foul call, setting him straight to the line as well.
Good job there by the Lambs, seeing that mismatch, giving it down low to the big fella. Good finish by Herrera as well.
That is the three-point play completed by Mr. Herrera. Just a 4-point game here.
If you're the Florida Flight, plenty of time to get a good look. This guy has the ball in his hand, Kenny Long. Good shot by Duncan.
Richards almost loses. Back to Long. Ball is now out. And that's a foul against the Kissimmee Lambs. Ball back in with Duncan. Duncan crosses over, takes it. It's nothing but net for Michael Duncan.
Wow. Good shot there by Duncan. Great move. 2-point game.
I did not expect that at all. There's Motia with just 1 minute remaining. Ramos from way downtown. It's good.
Wow. Clutch basket there by baby Luka.
5-point game now.
Flight still have a chance.
Nice two there for Richards.
I might have to stand up.
Baez. McElroy, now Mattia. Back to Ramos, 11 seconds on the shot, 40 overall. McElroy drives in, back to Herrera, and he gets a nice shot. But that's a 3-second violation against the Kissimmee Lambs. And the bucket does not count.
Tough call right there for the Lambs.
I may have to stand up. That's a timeout right there, and we'll be right back in a couple seconds. coming back after this timeout. The score is 96-99. The Kissimmee Lambs lead 3 over the Florida Flight with just 36.1 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Seminole State College, the home of the Raiders. Exciting last 36 seconds we have. Kissimmee Lambs can take their second loss in a row and overall, where they can go on to win.
Good call, good play out of the timeout. Plenty of time left in this game for the Flight. 3-point lead for the Kissimmee Lambs. Brown at the line shooting 2. Let's see what can Brown do for you. I've been wanting to say that the whole game.
Crucial free throws here. I think it was you the other week that we were announcing. I think you said this was the hardest, easiest shot in the game.
For sure. It's easy because there's nobody there, but it's hard. There's nobody there.
The ball does not lie as Brown misses his first.
A lot of focus has to go into making these free throws. Misses
Second
both.
one is no good. Just 30 seconds left. McElroy passes to Mattia. Ramos. Now Baez. Baez right now. Here's Ramos. Just 15 seconds remaining. Foul called. We may have a buzzer beater.
No.
Well, Ramos, I think, is who's sent to the line. I don't know what's happening right now. Ramos got sent to the line. If I'm Coach King, I'm upset that Ramos was fouled.
Let's just hope he misses one.
First one is a miss. Second one, no good. Still a three-point game, but Ramos remains with the ball.
Wow. Couldn't grab that rebound. You got him to miss, but couldn't secure the board. That's a tough break, tough way to go out. One possession game still.
It's a bad foul. Setting Ramos again to make another 2. Again. Makes his first. It's a second attempt to try and make something. And again, that's still shaved off 3 seconds for the Flight. Ball now still in. That's a timeout now. And we'll be right back. We'll be right back after this timeout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of this timeout, just 9.7 seconds remaining as the Lambs lead by 4 against the Florida Flight. But it is now Flight's ball. Brown on the inbound. Long, he gets a shot, no good. 6 seconds remaining.
I believe it's still Florida Flight ball.
Some sort of call. Not exactly sure what the whistle's on.
I think they're trying to figure out whose ball is it out of bounds. Florida Flight basketball still.
Wow.
6 seconds left. Need a three.
Need a three right here. Ball into Brown. His short shot's no good. 2 seconds remaining, and that is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Kissimmee Lambs barely crawl out with their win, leading them to 7-1 record.
Good job by the Lambs pulling this one off. Excellent effort by the Florida Flight. If you're Coach King, you have to be proud of the way your team fought.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Billy, so much for commentating around me. Again, the final score is 100-96 as the Lambs lead by 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here at Seminole State College, here at the Florida Basketball Association. My name is Lucas Miller, and we'll have a great rest of your night.